How's it going, everyone? Marriland here. Ah, yeah, that's right. It is time for more of the Pokémon Y Wonderwedlocke. Oh, yeah. Now, this is just a disclaimer. I will probably say this a few times during this stream, but there will not be the Elite Four fight today. I'm not doing that. I just want to finish this up. I want to make sure that I have the final battle in its own episode. And Journey right now, the only Pokemon I have left to train, she's at level 51, so shouldn't take too long. I think I'll probably still have a little bit of extra time, but it won't be a lot of extra time. So that's why, realistically, I just want to make sure that, you know, it's going to be fine. I just want to get everyone all set. This is my last chance. This is it. I mean, we've done it. I can't believe it, but it's true. Like, seriously, we are so close to the end that I can just, I'm like right there. And then the other thing I still need to do, and another big reason why the finale won't be today, I don't have the really cool kind of custom sidebar art. Even though it's not really a sidebar, I guess, but I don't have that artwork done for the Pokemon that I'm using. It's sort of a tradition of mine to always draw the final Pokemon for any team. Oh, wait, you know what? This isn't the place, is it? It's right over here. That's right. That's right. Okay, let me get my bike. I think I can ride on that. Yeah, so I do definitely want to make sure that I have custom art for everyone here. I think that's very important. I think that's going to be really good. So, yeah. But anyway, let's see. I do have Energy Ball instead of Leaf Blade. And thinking about it, I really should have gotten Giga Drain, but oh well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's no big deal. I think in the long run, that 90 power is pretty sweet. I think Giga Drain would have been a little bit more useful, but you never know. Okay, so let's see. I guess right now, what I can probably do is answer some questions. And just kind of read the chat. Fight some stuff. I know last week I had the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire demo going on, and that was pretty cool. It was the Japanese version. I don't know if you have seen it over on my other channel, or not my other channel, it's still on this channel, but I'd done a video actually showing the demo in English now that I have it, because I ended up getting that yesterday. Also, let's see really quick here. So, I do have the Lucky Egg. I see some people asking. Yep, I definitely have that. Can't use anything else. I have the experience share off, quite obviously. And that'll be alright. Let's see. Am I going to play Crystal after Journey reaches level 65? Probably not, because I would have to hook up my GameCube and all of that stuff, and that'd probably take 10 minutes or so to get everything hooked up and set, and I'm not even sure if it would work while I'm streaming, so I think I'm just going to play around and do some other stuff. I don't know what, but it doesn't really matter. So after I get Journey all leveled up, I want to make sure that I take a look at everyone's moveset, and I want to make sure that everyone's all prepared for the Elite Four. That's my final chance, really. I don't want to get a new outfit for Wednesday. I'm actually really quite fond of the outfit that I have. And besides, one other really important thing is, all of the shops, well, they'll only sell the same clothes, because it varies based on which day it is, but it'll always be the same for a certain day. At least as far as I know. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just aerial ace this thing. It's not too bad. This actually works out to be pretty good training. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere a little faster. I guess I could check out the Battle Maison really quick. I don't think there's going to be that much. But I will check it out. So let me go ahead and fly really quick, because the Audino will do pretty good. Alright, let's see. Just kind of reading. Whoops. I just got sucked into that door. That's so weird. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and ride my bike. Just gonna check this out. See what's over here. So a few people are asking, what am I going to do next? And the answer is, in all reality, it's probably just going to be Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Ooh, look at this. I'm not planning any more Nuzlocks. I'm not planning any more Wedlocks for the year. It's probably just going to be the one. I've done plenty. I did one more than I'd even promised, actually. And that would be... oh, you know what? Let me see if you can get Brick Break. I think I might just teach Brick Break right now. Not that I really need it, but just because that would really make dealing with these Audino a breeze. Do I have Brick Break? Low Sleep will work just fine. Wait, let me just double check. Okay, even better. Now, this is not a final move for her, but I think for right now, it'll serve my purpose. Let's get rid of Aerial Ace. I don't really need that, and I can always reteach it anytime that I want. Alright, I'm still going to be doing this series on Wednesday. Like, I'm not going to have the final fight be any time other than Wednesday. However, after that, I don't know what I'm going to do for Wednesdays. I'll have to give that some thought. But, anyway, I don't have anything planned. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I won't do anything. I'm not going to confirm anything. I'm not going to commit to anything. Anything that I do is just something that I want to do. Simple as that. Where do you get Brick Break in X and Y? I'm pretty sure you get it in the Terminus Cave. Not the main portion of the Terminus Cave, but it's like the one off to the side. I think it's there. You get Shadow Claw, or not Shadow Claw, what is it? Shadow Ball, I think, further in. Alright. There we go. Will I ever be uploading the Fire Red and Leaf Green Sleep Block? Maybe. Maybe. You know what? I wasn't entirely sure how the archive of a Sleep Block would even go. But after watching kind of the feedback I've been getting on the whatchamacallit, and yes, I can use items outside of battle, just so that's clear. But after kind of watching the feedback that I've gotten from the Wonder Sleep Block, I actually was pretty surprised. I didn't think so many people would be interested in watching that, but I decided that, hey, you know what? That's working out pretty good. So I might actually upload that in a rush kind of before Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'll just have to work on processing it. Because that's the problem. I would have to render each of the episodes and then kind of string them together and all that stuff. So kind of similar to the process that I'm doing for the Wonder Sleep Lock. I mean, obviously that has already taken place, but yeah. Let's see. Had so many deaths so far, maybe more than all of your other lock series together. What made the series so hard? Well, there's a lot of things that made this series very difficult, really. The fact that I can't use items in battle and it's a wedlock, that's crazy. Like, one or the other is difficult enough, but man, having them both combined, like, you don't really think about it, but that makes a huge difference because now, if you're in a bad situation, you can't even heal to get out of it. That's really rough. And I guess I didn't need to heal, but that's fine. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Trying to think of what else to do while training. Probably just, like, talk, I guess. I mean, I want to do that. I want to get all set and everything. Yeah. Yeah, just kind of chilling, you know. We'll get there. We'll get there one way or the other. Still have about, what is it, 12 levels to go? Yeah, something like that. It's not too bad. I do already have the TM for Earthquake, but I don't really see a need to teach it right now. Where could I find your ex-Wedlock that had 35 deaths? Well, actually, it was never recorded. I just posted it on Twitter. It was something I was kind of just doing for fun, and I should probably switch to Aerial Ace. But yeah, it was probably something that I was just doing for fun. I didn't really record it. I took pictures, lots and lots of pictures, but I didn't actually record it anywhere. Another idea, why don't you put a limit on Pokemon Center use during a Nuzz/Wedlock? Actually, I tried a series called the Waffle Lock. It wasn't recorded or anything, I was just testing it. And actually, I saw another question asking if that was harder. So I didn't even do a limit. I just said no Pokemon Center use, no items that you can buy. You can use items freely, but you can't buy any items anywhere or use any free healing spots other than forest healing. And you know what? It actually did not have that many deaths. This is by far much more challenging. And really, it's kind of funny because you'd think a series where you can't use the Pokemon Center or buy items like Pokeballs, you'd think that would be more difficult. But surprisingly, this one's been more difficult by a long shot. So, yeah. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna fight this Carnivine here. How do you record on a 3DS only while we can hear your voice? I want to start live streams. Well, I'm recording this 3DS using a 3DS capture system. It's a modified 3DS, so it has video output. And then I'm recording that, or kind of capturing that window using the supplied software, and then also using Open Broadcast Software, or OBS. As for the microphone, how you can hear my voice, well, OBS has two kind of inputs. One for, like, a microphone, and then one for your system's audio. So, yeah. That's kind of how I do it. Let's see, PC in, PC out, no Pokemon Center healing with the lady. No, you actually couldn't even use the Pokemon, or the PC. The only way you could deposit things to the PC were if they were fully healed, like completely. So, yeah. Wouldn't training in Terminus K be easier? It would give you more experience right here, plus you can get a lot of defense EV points. Yeah, except for one thing. You see, a lot of the Geodudes and stuff in there have Sturdy, and then they can blow up. And that'd be really bad. So this is working fast enough. It's reliable. I could probably find something a little bit more reasonable, but I think this is probably fine. It's more difficult because you're scared of losing Pokemon because you're live streaming this. Actually, no. I mean, like, I tried this same challenge except on Pokemon X, and I wasn't really streaming it or anything, and it just wasn't a Wonderlocke. But I ended up with 35 deaths on that. So really, this challenge is just plain and simple difficult. Simple as that. Like, I encourage anyone who's looking for a challenge to try this. And if you're really looking for a challenge, try it without the wonder part. Like, that makes it so brutal. Seriously, that'll give you a run for your money. I mean, if you can do it, great. I mean, all the power to you, but I'm just saying it was the most challenging one I've ever done. No, I'm not doing any other Wonder Sleep locks. Sorry. If you missed it, you know what? I'm uploading it over to the other place. No, I'm fighting lower level Pokemon because they're consistent. It means I don't have to go back and heal all the time. And I'm getting a reasonable amount of experience. Plus, I don't have to pay too much attention, so I can be watching the chat and answer questions. I mean, it's, you know, pretty simple. Alright, let's see. trying to think of what else. I'm trying to think if anything interesting's been happening. I know I went to actually over to Fort Wayne, Indiana the other week. Well, actually, it was just over the weekend. And it was pretty fun. I had a chance to see a whole bunch of people. It was pretty cool. Aw, Endure, why do you gotta do that, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna leave Storm. I don't want to use any of the physical moves because static. So I did a Wedlocke of X with all the bottom screen and level restrictions. Yep, that is exactly it, except I didn't even allow limited use of the experience share. I did 0 experience share. So training took ages. It took seriously 120 hours before I beat the game. Actually, maybe it was even 128 or 25, something like that. It was just ridiculous. But I did it. I didn't give up. I kept at it, and I ended up completing the challenge. So I feel really good about that. Alright, Wonder Trade and character customization in Omega Ruby, or after Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I sure hope so. I'm really disappointed that they're not introducing character customization. Like, seriously, that's a step backwards. I really don't like that. On top of that, oops, I didn't want to go in here. On top of that, you know, Wonder Trade, I really like that. I think if they brought it back, but did something a little bit better in future games where there's some sort of, like, tiering system, like, or a karma system. So, if you do more good Wonder Trades, you'll get more back. Like, it kind of pairs you up with people. But not all the time, because sometimes you want, sometimes you want to give things to newbies, let's say. It's kind of neat. I like to do that, you know, give some stuff to, you know, people who didn't have it. People who are just starting out, give them something cool. People who are, like, doing a Wonderlocke. I don't know. How did that level 31 Hunter outspeed me? Because it used Sucker Punch. So that's how... that's the priority. Let's see. Yeah, it was fun kind of seeing everyone over there. I did alright. I didn't do as good as I did at Nationals, but it was still okay. Let's see. How many shiny Pokemon have I got from Wonder Trade? I've gotten a fair share. In this series, I've gotten 1. Just in doing random Wonder Trades, I've gotten, like, a few. But some of them have been, like, hacked and stuff. And, like, that's part of the reason I don't even like doing Wonder Trade Wednesday anymore, because there's so much hack stuff going around. I just don't like it. What program do I use to make the artwork? I use a program called Paint Tool Sci, and it works quite well. Or at least I like it. It's pretty nice. And then I use my my drawing tablet. Works great. But it does take time because I'm not like a pro artist or anything, so it's like trying to figure out what to do for like poses and stuff. That can sometimes give me some trouble. But it's okay. Which pair will I use for the champion? I will use whatever I have. I really don't know. I'm not trying to think too far ahead with that. I do want to think of the pairs that I will use and the strategies that I will use for the Elite Four. And more or less have some options for the champion, but I think it's going to be really rough. I think maybe Pokey. No, not Pokey. I don't like that. Like, I see a big problem with her Hawlucha. How many shinies have I gotten myself? Well, prior to X and Y, it was, I don't know, 7 or 8, maybe 9. But in X and Y alone, between all of these versions, I don't even know. I just kind of lost count. I think it's like 23. Most of them I bred for, but I've run into a few in the wild, too. But I didn't use the, what is it? The, like, chain fishing or the Poke Radar to get any of those. Why don't I like hacked Pokemon? I don't like hacked Pokemon because, like, I actually enjoy putting effort into breeding my Pokemon so they have good stats. And I remember the days before hacking where it was really cool. You could just trade people stuff and actually get good deals. Now it's like people print money in the games, and there's really no point in trading with someone because realistically they probably didn't put in as much work into breeding anymore. It really kind of stinks. That's why I don't like Wonder Trade so much anymore. I don't like trading in general. It's really cool, though, because I ran into a guy in Fort Wayne, and I met him at Nationals, actually, and he's one of those legit breeders. Like, he loves to breed really cool, exotic things with egg moves, sort of like I do. And, like, that's exciting. I like to trade with people like that, because they're so far, few and far between these days. So, yeah. Am I going to do the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire demo, or English demo? Well, I actually already did that over on my channel, so I'm not going to be doing that again. I'll probably do another video on it, but I'm not going to be streaming that. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else that might have any better Pokemon, like any good water roots or something. I think these Quagsires are still pretty good. But, yeah. Why haven't I finished my X and Y written walkthrough? Because I keep getting so busy. It's like there's so much stuff I have to do that, you know what? It's like, it's so frustrating. I mean, I do have the video series at least, but I wish I had, like, a lot more free time. Unfortunately, I don't just do YouTube videos. There's a lot of stuff I have to do, like correspondence, like work on the site, like all sorts of things. And it's really tough. Like, it really is. I wish I had a lot more free time, but unfortunately I don't. It really stinks. Why don't I do hacks? I don't do hacks because I don't use emulators, and I don't support illegal emulation or piracy. Now, I'm not saying emulation itself is illegal. I know better than that. That is, but there are certain elements of it that are questionable. And realistically, I would rather just stay on the good side for Pokemon and support actually buying the real games. So, since you can't actually just buy a real like hack game. I mean, you could, but it'd be a pirated game, so I'm not going to do that. I only play with the official games. So that way, anyone can play along with me without having to acquire something that may or may not be legal. Alright, let's see. But even at that, I'm only going to be playing the official Pokemon games here, other than on my other channel where I will sometimes play Pixelmon for Minecraft, because that's a little different. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think if Quagsire shows up anywhere else. For some reason, I don't think it does. I know that Lombre are all over the place. I mean, these guys seem to be doing pretty good for experience. Like, I think these are actually going faster than the Audino girls, because it's like 1,500 experience every few minutes. Or every minute, really. That's pretty solid. And it does go faster than the Super Rod. Yeah, see, here's that Sucker Punch. It does seem to go faster than the Super Rod. Planning to subscribe it as if by cash or credit. Well, I think it's by credit or maybe PayPal. I don't remember if PayPal is an option or not. Will I do the Elite Four and Champion in separate episodes? I will do the Elite Four and the Champion in a single stream, which will either be next week or the week after. I really don't know. It depends on how quickly I can get the art done. I'm not turning off battle animations. That's sort of against my rule. And even at that, it goes so fast in the big picture compared to previous games that, like, the amount of time I saved really isn't worth how boring this training would look without it. Maybe I can find Quagsire in the bridge battle route. I don't know. Maybe I could. How much more training must I do? Well, you can see Journey's level, and you can see the level limit. So Journey's level needs to be at that level limit. So that's really the number. I mean, there's no workaround to this. I guess I could use some rare candies. I might have one or two, but that's about it. Will I be going through the post-game? No, I will not. I will be ending this thing as soon as the champion and AZ has been defeated. I only have enough Pokémiles to buy, I think, 3 rare candies, because I can't redeem them online. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, let's see. How much Energy Ball? I got 2 shots of Energy Ball left. I guess I could see if the Quagsire there are any better. I did forget about that. What will I do if I finish training before the 2 hours? Well, I will be working on everyone's movesets. Trying to get all set for that. And then, if I finish that up, I'll probably end the stream early. Or just goof around and do things. I really don't know. But I also know that, you know, this is sort of like a you know, semi-finale. It's not the finale, but it's all the preparations for it. Why can't I redeem rare candies online? Because I don't want to link this game to my trainer club thing. Why don't I do hacks? I actually just answered this question about 5 minutes ago, and I'm not going to repeat it. Simply because I don't want to promote anything that could possibly be viewed as illegal. And it's not necessarily the hack that is, it's the acquisition of what you need in order to apply the hack. Or, well, not actually technically apply the hack, but what the hack is for. So, that's why I only play on legit stuff. Oh, right, I should probably be very careful, because I'm not sure if I've fought any trainers here, too. I don't want to lose any Pokemon right now, because that would just mean more weeks of training. Okay, well, let's just see about this little spot right here. Okay, Haunter. Probably don't want to risk fighting that right now. Level 47. I could probably take it out with Crunch, but I'm not entirely sure. Really, I just want to see about those Quagsire. I guess Carnivine isn't that much better, but the other thing about Carnivine is, like, I can't think of what it would have that would be really effective. It's also level 46. Oh, Crunch. That stinks. What would I do if all my Pokemon die in the Elite Four? Well, that'd be it. It'd be over. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, I guess this is working out okay. Let's just see if I can get some pretty good levels here. I want to see if they even have Quagsire. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, well, Stunfisk will work. Let's go ahead and fire an Energy Ball at this thing. If I can one-hit KO that, and if it gets a lot more experience, that'd be good. 2,400. That's alright. Okay, let me actually go ahead and use some Soda Pop really quick. See, I'm almost thinking fighting the Carnivine's a mistake. I could take, Quagsire and the other thing. Oh, look at that, Sliggoo. I don't really need a Sliggoo, though. Alright, let's see. Can you say that I'm enjoying your Animal Crossing series in this stream? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I mean, asking me questions about Animal Crossing probably won't get a response, but you can definitely say that you enjoy any of the other series that I do. No problems with that. But asking me, when's the next insert something here? Yeah, that tends to get on my nerves because people are always asking that. It's like, alright, let's see. When I do my video playthrough of Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, will I be including all the flying around? Yeah, I'll probably try to cover as much as possible. I'm actually contemplating playing through once beforehand, just to kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. I'm not sure if that'd even be necessary, because it's not as new as, say, X and Y. I mean, I know that they'll have new things, but it's not as new. So, let's see. Let's see. Oh, 50% chance of Quagsire if I surf. Wow, that's pretty good. I guess I'll try that out. Okay, no static, please. Okay. See, this is different than it was over in the other swamp, where I could find Quagsire all over the place. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this looks safe. When you subscribe on Twitch, is it a monthly payment or a one-off? It is... I think it's a monthly payment, but I think you can cancel at any time. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Alright, let's see what this Quagsire is all about. Hopefully this will give another, like, 2400 experience, because that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Enjoying my stream of Tecmo Secret of the Stars. It's so funny. I know! I love it! It's hilarious! I never thought I'd get into playing such an old game with such bad translations, but it's great. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to that. Am I going to do a Nuzlocke or a Wedlocke and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire after I finish the the walkthrough for them? I'm not going to commit to anything, honestly. I might not. I'm not saying anything about it, really, because, you know, I don't want to commit to anything. That's so often the problem is, like, if you say you're going to do something, then that's all people will keep asking about. And, you know, that's fine and all. It's good to build excitement, but, you know, I'd rather kind of figure out if I want to actually do this or not. And especially because I don't like thinking too far ahead. And again, that sort of goes to this next question. What's the next Nuzlocke you have planned? I don't have anything else planned. I don't have anything planned. I'm just going to do what I want. I'm not planning anything for the rest of the year other than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, yeah. Let's see. So I guess this is going reasonably fast. It's just these Sliggoo. And I guess I could probably put Dragon Claw on. Actually, that might not be a bad idea, since I don't think there's any of the Carnivine in here. Let me just try that really quick. Okay, because cool enough, you can learn Dragon Claw. Wow, actually, Jawsome can too. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's get rid of Aerial Ace again. What are my Pokemon's levels? Everyone's at 65 except for Journey. Alright, great. Quagsire, that's what I want to see. Where is the demo version in the eShop? It's not actually available in the eShop. You have to do the redeem download code in order to get it, and you need to have a download code for that. And just so it's clear, I do not have any spare download codes. Sorry. Have I ever failed a Nuzlocke or a Wedlocke? I'm trying to think. All the ones that I've done, I don't think I've actually failed any. I know that I stopped playing some of them because I either get bored or it's like, I almost lost a platinum Wonderwedlocke that I was just playing for fun. I wasn't recording it or anything. But I almost lost that, except I barely managed to survive with one Pokemon. I tell you, Jupiter, she like wiped my team. Other than my one Shinx, or actually, maybe he was a Luxio. I think he was a Luxio by then. Alright, let's try Dragon Claw out. Hopefully it'll knock it out. I don't think this thing has like counter or anything weird. There we go. Nice! What happened with the Wonderwedlocke? How did that end? Well, the Wonderwedlocke, which was the series which I disallowed Pokemon Centers and buying items, I actually just, like, reset it. Because I got all the way up to Lysander, and that was where I was at in this series here, the Wonderwedlocke, and I didn't want to spoil anything for me. So I ended up just resetting it, and using that for the Wonder Sleep Lock. So, yeah. Let's see. Well, at least Dragon Claw seems to work fairly well against these things. And they give reasonable experience. Man, this place is great. False swipe? No, that's fine. Let's see. Does that mean I'll be starting the Wonderwedlocke over at some point? I really don't know. I'm not planning anything. I really am not. How many deaths did I have when it stopped? I think it was 3. It wasn't very many. Which was actually really surprising. No sending links in the chat. That's not going to happen. Let's see. Alright, Sligoo. Let's Dragon Claw you. Not planning anything. Cough, Black Wedlock, Art Special. See, that's exactly the example. When I say that I'm going to do something, and then because people want to see me continue doing other series, so I don't have time to do the other things that I've committed to, then they keep asking about it. So that's exactly why I don't like to commit to things. Like if I say, oh, I'm going to do this, and because I get busy, then I don't have time to get to it, well, then people just get like upset. So that's why I'm not going to commit to anything. That's why I didn't even say that there would be, at least I don't think I said that there'd be a Black 2 art special. Simply because if I'm not committing to it, you know, I can do it when I feel like it. I can do it at my own pace. But it upsets me when, you know, it's like, you know, I'm so busy. I try to do so much, and then I keep getting reminded over and over again about the things that I'm too busy to, you know, finish or to work on. Like, that's going to take probably 15 to 20 hours to arrange all of that art. That, you know, that might not seem like a lot, but it is. You know, even though it's only going to be probably a 15-20 minute video, there's so much that goes into it that it's not just, oh, I'll just snap my fingers and it'll be done. Doesn't quite work like that, sadly. Couldn't I train in the cafes in Lumios? Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. This man complains so much. Well, you know, I'm just explaining things. I could just not answer the chat, but if people keep asking, you know, where's this, where's that, what do you want me to say? I don't have it. I mean, I just don't. I can offer a reason why I don't have it, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. We all complain. We all complain. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to try this some more. Okay, I just have to watch out for this trainer here. Yeah, I think I can avoid her pretty easily. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, we're gonna surf. And let's try this again. What was the hardest part of this wedlock? Probably, I don't even know. Probably after I got wiped by, or almost got wiped by Karina. Just trying to get my levels back on track was so difficult. Why don't I battle that trainer? I don't battle that trainer because, first of all, everyone except for Journey is at level 65, so I can't gain any more levels. And second of all, if she died, guess what? I'm going to have to delay the finale for another 2 weeks while I retrain again. So right now, I'm just trying to get up to level 65. I'm so close there. But, you know, it's a lot different when you're playing in a challenge where you can't really switch and... well, I could switch to Gabe, but you can't really do that. And you can't really... heal in battle. Like, that's really, really a big deal. Not being able to heal in a wedlock. And I could technically use, like, healing moves and stuff, but... ugh. Let's see. Will the pictures change to the surviving picture drawing team? Yeah, that's the plan. So, for the next episode, again, I'm not going to promise that it'll be next week. I may delay next week's. Ideally, I'd like not to, but since I also won't be around during the weekend, you know, I'm not sure if I'll have as much time to dedicate to art. Because usually I do my art over the weekend, but there's the pre-releases this weekend for Phantom Forces in the trading card game. So, yeah. But needless to say, I will be doing some custom art for them, and that'll be really awesome. Let's see. I did not say how much the capture card costs because I don't entirely know off the top of my head. I know it's rather expensive, but that's just kind of the cost of having really high quality videos. It's just kind of as simple as that, I guess. So I think you can also send it in to get it modded. Like, if you have a system, it'll be cheaper. I just ended up buying a fully modded one. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, this is actually working out pretty well. I guess if I had a grass-type Pokemon, this would have been fantastic for training. But it's fine. During the weekend at the VG Regionals, did I get to meet some YouTubers like Jaywitz? Actually, I did see Jaywitz. He was there, but he was pretty busy because he was playing, and he made it to top 32, I know, at least. Don't know how much further he got. And I also ran into a few other YouTubers. Let's see. I know I ran into Based Cloy and also Hayden Matum. Although I think he's more of a streamer. I'm not entirely sure, but it was cool to see them. It's like, hey, how's it going? I know I met at least Hayden over at Worlds, which was fun. And just so it's clear, it's a different Hayden than like the one with the ghost picture. Yeah, different one than that. Let's see, what's my longest playthrough of any Pokemon game so far? Well, depends on if it's like a video series that you're talking about, or if it's just like in general. Because the most time that I have on any clock in-game would be on my Pokemon X version, which has reached 99959, which is awesome. The only thing is, if you're talking about like one of my video series, and I think that'd probably be White 2. And in White 2, I did 137 episodes, I think. So that's pretty cool. All right. Uh-oh, where's my internet going? Come back to me. Don't die now. Oh, well, it's fine. I mean, I guess of all of the weeks to do that, this is probably the best. Let's see. Will Gabe's custom art be the same as Squash from your Heart Gold Wedlock? No, I want to make sure that I do redraw it. But it is kind of funny. It's like the first time I would have had to repeat artwork. So that's kind of interesting. My longest living Pokemon in this Wonderwedlocke, I think, is Fiora? Not entirely sure. No, maybe it's Jawsome. I don't know. It's one of them. Okay, so let me just check and see how many rare candies I have. I can't remember for sure. I think I have 1. Oh, I have 2. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess I could use those. I'm just trying to think why. What am I going to accomplish right now? Well, it's fine. Let's go ahead and fly. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I guess I might as well get 1 more level. That way I don't even have to redeem the Pokémiles. Because I was kind of on the fence about that anyway. I don't really feel all that great about it. Yeah, I will draw Snorlax kind of Gabe Newell-ish. It should be rather fun. Okay, let's see. Let's heal up here. Alright, do I prefer tea or coffee? Well, I most certainly prefer coffee. I do like tea, though. But yeah, let's see. How hard was it doing the last Pokemon Emerald episode after so long away? Well, training was an utter pain. I hated that. It was the worst. But the episode itself actually went really smoothly. Like, my Pokemon, they weren't at too high of a level for Steven. And even at that, like, they did so good. I didn't even use an item, I don't think. Like, okay, that's pretty easy. So, I'd say that actually went pretty well. Alright, so I'm going to train up, like, maybe 1 more level here. And then I'll just use the rare candies. But the problem is, I don't know what else to do. I'm not taking on the league. I'm not doing that. But I could probably poke around, do some stuff. What's my favorite lock I've done so far? That would definitely have to be... I know it's going to sound crazy, but the Black Wedlocke. Even though I loved the Heart Gold Wedlocke and it was so symbolic, like, the plot of the Black Wedlocke was just so good compared to the Heart Gold one. And all the characters really grew on me, too. So I'd say that actually overtook my favorite spot. Alright, so let's see. I'm trying to think of what else to do. Get my Victory Road encounter. I already did that quite a while ago. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use Energy Ball again. Getting so close to being all set. That'll be great. That'll be great. Oh man, now it's raining. Joy. Not that I think it matters, but I just always hate it when it's raining on this route. It always rains right when I start EV training or something. Oh, that was so frustrating. Alright. It's Energy Ball. Oh, so close. Okay, now I guess another thing that I could do, I could just fight against a bunch of random level 2s or 3s or stuff, like early on. That wouldn't give me a lot of experience, but they would give me effort values. And I kind of want to look for a shiny Pokemon. Like, I might as well. That is something that I could try to do. So, alright, now that you are up to level 63, and I have 2 rare candies, let me just go ahead and give you some candy. Alright, I guess I'm glad I saved these. Cool, there we go. Alright, that's that. Everyone is all trained up fully to level 65. This is the team that I'm using. So, now I just need to figure out what on earth I'm going to do with them. So, let me think about this rather carefully. I'm not entirely sure. Especially since there's, like, over an hour left. That is kind of a shame. So, I'll just try to do some stuff to wrap things up. Alright, let's go over my movesets. So, Fiora, she has some interesting options. I think Pokey does as well. Yeah, well, I'm going to take a look and see what we've got for the move relearner, the reminder, whatever, I don't even remember. Move reminder, I guess it is. Okay, so let's take a look here. Actually, you know what? I think the best bet would be just to check this out. All right. Let's see. So, what can you learn? Night Slash. Well, I don't really need that over Crunch. I think Crunch is probably still better. X Scissor, that's interesting. Yeah, there's Leaf Blade there as an option. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too fantastic here. I guess that's okay. Let's see. So, let's try to remember something else. Gabe, what do you have, Gabe? I know you still have, at least I think you still have Stockpile. Yes, you do. Now, I'm trying to think if Stockpile is actually the best option here. Because I could go for something like Heavy Slam, which would be just magnificent against Gardevoir. But Crunch could also be very, very useful against, oh man, against that Aegislash. Although I guess that's really it. I'm trying to think. Well, Crunch is useful against some things, but not that much. Let's see. Giga Impact, of course. And I do want to keep Body Slam over Return. I think that, well, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it would probably be a bit better. Okay, let's get rid of that for now, or stop doing that. Okay, let's see. What else can I remember? Well, let's check out Jawsome here. And there is that Aqua Jet option. Well, I know I need to get rid of Surf. That much is a given. And I got no problem with that. Should definitely reteach Crunch. I think that could help. Yeah, I think that could definitely help. Yeah, let's leave that alone. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Let's get rid of Waterfall. I do not need that anymore. Yeah, I don't. Okay, or no, I'm sorry, not Waterfall. I'll keep that. I want to get rid of Surf. I need Surf to get through Victory Road. Well, yes, but I could also fly. So that's fine. I've already gotten through Victory Road. Alright, so let's see. Mogul Bomb here. This is going to be interesting. Let's see. So, I can get rid of Thief, no problem there. But the question is, for what? Probably Rock Slide. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, Stone Edge or Rock Slide, though. Like, there's no way you're going to get anything to flinch, so it's... Do I go for that accuracy or what? Because I don't like that accuracy there. Also, the fact you have counter is pretty neat with sturdy, but the problem is... yeah... I don't have any way to heal you during the fight. So I think if I go with... it's just so much more powerful. But it is a risk. But you are a risk, too, so... You know what? I need to make a count. Let's go ahead and relearn. Well, actually, I have a TM for that, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, let's give up. But that is an option. And really, right now, I'm just kind of scouting for options here. Let's see. Do I have Stone Edge? I know I have Rock Slide. Actually, I don't think I can even get Stone Edge. So I guess that's fine. Bulldoze. Bulldoze could be cool. Sword Stance could be cool. Gyro Ball, I talked about this, and I don't think that's really a good option right now. Scald. Aerial Ace. Rock Tomb, Flamethrower. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Brick Break, though. Nah, everyone who could learn it probably doesn't need to. Dig, I don't trust that. Thunderbolt, no one useful. Hidden Power, I need to check some hidden powers. Why on earth can you use Calm Mind, Mogul Bomb? That's just so weird. Psychic, no, let's not do that. Dragon Claw, that might be good on Fiora, except the reason is... Like, I'm not sure what would really be weak to that. Well, I guess the dragons, but again, like, she's not really as bulky. I'd rather not have dragons. Because they're weak to... Well, she's weak to dragons as well. Rock Slide. That could be really useful. So, Earthquake and Rock Slide. I know one of those two should have Earthquake. One of them should have Rock Slide. That just makes sense. Let's see... Stone Edge is on the outside area. It's really no problem. I could probably just use a Heart Scale. And it'll work just as well. Let's see. Why don't I trust Dig? Because Earthquake would really ruin me. Well, alright. So I'm just still looking at my options here. Let's take a look at Fiora's options. She would see what she has available. Now, U-Turn could be kind of interesting. Switch into Pokey. I do like that, but is it better than Dragon Claw? That's a real tough one, because Dragon Claw is good, but what is it really effective against? Whereas U-Turn could be... Well, actually, what's even weak to Bug? I don't even know what in the Elite Four is weak to Bug. I can't think of that much. Like Fire, Water, Dragon, Steel... Dragon Claw is probably better coverage in case unless I just needed to make a nice switch. Because Pokey's great for switching in. That is true. Or there's Roost. Roost could also be very useful. You don't really have a lot of bulk, but you do have some. Man, let's see... Yeah, well, I'll give that some thought. There's nothing really too interesting in there. Anyway. Okay, so let's take a look at Pokey now. So I like your set a lot. Rest, Power Whip, Iron Head, Toxic. I'd probably want to put Leftovers on you instead, though. There is Curse as an option, but I think this is Self-Destruct. I don't think so. Yeah, let's go with this. I think that's probably my best bet here. Yeah, definitely. The only problem is you can't really set up too well, but that's also okay. I really wish you didn't have Anticipation, though. That is just the worst. Alright, so I guess I don't need Heart Scales or anything. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Alright, now, do I want to keep Fly on Fiora? That's a challenging thing. I will need Fly to get to the Elite Four, but I might allow Borrowing Fly. I did discuss that before. I need to get rid of something on Mogul Bomb. So, Energy Ball and Leaf Storm. I'm trying to think if I need both. Leaf Storm could be very handy because then I could switch to physical moves. Although, I wouldn't get Stab on either of them. But then again, I wouldn't really need to. Like, I could use a Leaf Storm just for that powerful Stab and then just use physical things. Oh, that's difficult. Okay, Gabe. Gabe is probably fine. Like, I'm trying to think if I should fit Rest on him. That might not be a bad move. I could get rid of Earthquake for Rest, and then maybe he can, like, stockpile Rest Crunch things, because the only thing is that wouldn't really be that great. Well, actually, it's fine. I give him good coverage. Well, I'll leave Earthquake on for now. Like, I could fight against the Steel guy, and that'd be good. And then I could get rid of it, because I can't think of too much else weak to ground, other than some of Diantha's things. Okay, yeah, let's see. Yeah. Aqua Jet, Earthquake, I don't know. I should probably give Rock Slide or Stone Edge to Mogul Bomb, and then Earthquake for Alligator. So I think I'll do that. Let's give Jaw some Earthquake. Hey, how convenient. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Now, Aqua Jet would be very nice, but your speed isn't that bad. And I'm trying to think of what's even weak to it. Like, I think Waterfall is probably going to be your best bet anyway. And then let's go ahead and slap... oh, Stone Edge or the other. I think I'll... Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a look and see how many PP restoring items I have. Because if I have a lot of ethers and stuff, then I could probably afford to use one. Okay, so 2 max ethers. 2 ethers. Is that really it? Ew, that's really gross. How about Lepa berries? I got 1. Oh, so I don't have a lot of that at all. That's scary. Because there's no way to get those either. Wow, why don't I have any max elixirs? That's weird. I guess I could always try to get some. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see. So, yeah, let's go ahead and teach Rock Slide. Stone Edge or Rock Slide? I think actually Rock Slide might be better, but I really could use a crit from Mogul Bomb. I think she's going to need it. I just don't think 75 power will be quite enough. Oh, man. I'm going to take a chance. Okay, because I'm too lazy to go get Stone Edge. I'm just going to do this here. Alright, low kick. That's another option, too. But I think I'll be better off with Hammer Arm. Okay, Stone Edge. Don't let me down now. And we're going to get rid of Thief, because that was just to get hard scales. Alright, there we go. Cool. Okay, cool. Now, I guess I should probably work on the others' moves. Sorry this is boring. Like, this is probably going to be, this is probably just going to be the rest of the episode. Just getting everyone prepared. Like, I did kind of warn you guys that this was not going to be an exciting episode at all. Yeah, let's see. So, Earthquake is a must. U-turn... It's definitely helpful, but do I need Dragon Claw? That's the thing. Like, I'm trying to think, is it going to be really effective? Fly could be very good against Hawlucha, if it comes to that. I'm trying to think if it could be good against anything else. I can't think of anything else to be good against, but nothing is really good with Dragon Claw. Oh, man. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave Fly. That could definitely troll Hawlucha. Oh, but Roost. U-turn. I could always switch between U-turn and Roost, though. That's kind of handy. Yeah, I should actually do that. So, let's see. What else will I be doing this episode? I don't really know. Dragon Claw for stab. Well, I have Earthquake, which is even more powerful stab. So, that's kind of why I'm not too keen on that. So I might actually get rid of U-Turn for Roost. I think that could help. It's good to have healing options. And maybe I can afflict something with Toxic. That'd be cool. Okay, so you should be good. Like, I like this set a lot. I think Rest is very nice. Toxic's cool. If I just put Leftovers on you, you'd be much better. Who has the Leftovers? Oh, that's right. Gabe has them. And I feel like he should have Rest. That'd help him, because he can just stockpile. Although he doesn't have any... I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'll probably give Gabe something else. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So, Mogul Bomb. Well, let's see. Lucky Egg. We need to get rid of that Lucky Egg, first and foremost. Let's take that. Okay, cool. Now, the Leftovers need to be on Pokey. Although I could switch them out based on the pair that I'm using. Like, if I think I'm going to be using those two, I could probably just switch them. I don't know. And then what do you have, Jawsome? King's Rock? I'm not opposed to that. Although, I wonder if the King's Rock would be better on Journey. Okay, well, let's give something to Mogul Bomb. I think the Quick Claw is a good idea for you. I know, we keep saying that it's cursed, but you never know. This thing might actually help. I believe that the curse was actually broken a while ago. Particularly with the Platinum Nuzlocke. That definitely did the trick. Okay, now for you. Let's see. What would be a good item to put on you? Do I have anything, like some weird berry that would help? I don't think a Tanga Berry would help, but maybe. Whoops. Wow, do I even have like a Miracle Seed? Or did I just not see it? It might be further down. Oh, big root. Amulet Coin, Cleanse Tag. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Although I do kind of wonder something really quick. Let me sort my TMs here. I wonder if this thing can set up screens. I'm not entirely sure. But I don't have any screens. So let me actually just go ahead and do that. Alright, let's fly. We're going to go to Lumiose City. There's a few things I want to do here anyway. So let's figure it out. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, actually this Pokemon Center right here, this is the one that I want to check out. Because there are some TMs here, and I don't have all of the TMs. I don't think I need all the TMs. Oh no, I guess it isn't this one. But could either of these moves benefit me? I don't think so. So let's not bother. Okay, I need these screens. And I know that they're at one of the places. I just don't remember if it's here or there or where. But that's okay. I should probably do a PR video too. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I think I'll do a PR video. But I want to do that after I have everything set up. Like right now, I just want to get totally set. I want to be good. So I should probably go to one of the other Pokemon centers in here. Let me go ahead and fly. We're going to go to... Let's go to the northern one. I wish I could remember where all the TMs were right now. I will draw a lotto ticket while I'm here. Don't worry. Alright, this looks familiar. Okay, let's try this out. What do you got? Oh no, this isn't it. Screens are in Killude. Oh, darn it, I guess they are. I'm thinking of Black 2 and White 2, where they're like in, you know, wherever it is, Nimbasa. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I guess that being said, I'm trying to think if there's any other TMs that would help. I could probably get some in. What is it? Shallower City. That's a possibility. Alright, let's see. I think this is the... Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's draw a lotto ticket. Come on. This will be the lucky one. I know it. I know it. Alright, here we go. Yes, let's draw a lotto ticket number. Oh, I didn't even see what the number was. Congratulations, your breaks and matches. 2 digits matched. Yeah, I got a PP up. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's see. What else to do? I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, where else? Where else shall I go? I guess I didn't need too much else over here. I do need to make a PR video. I guess I don't have access to the screens anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. Alright, let's see. So, I guess just finalizing the moveset. Oh, hidden power. Where on earth do I learn the type of the hidden power? I actually don't remember if it's in the inversion place or if it's somewhere else. Darn it. Let's see. Darn. Man, Mogul Bomb does not have a lot of hit points. Okay, so I guess I should probably figure this out. Talk to the white-haired guy in the southern Pokemon Center. I don't think that's the guy. Maybe it is. I don't think so, though. Oh, Anastar. Okay, I'll go to Anastar then. Because I guess that would help. I can never remember where this was. I keep thinking it's in the inversion battle place, or the inverse battle, or whatever it is. I haven't used hidden power too much. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, you. Duh. No, it's not you. Who is it? Must be someone near here. Alright. Ooh, clothes. Darn it, I shouldn't be looking at clothes. Alright, let me check this out. Oh yeah, it's this guy, I bet. Okay, what hidden power do my Pokemon know? Well, I think Sceptile, Journey here, I think she'd probably be the most useful. Ghost? That doesn't really help. Okay, who else? I mean, I guess I'll look. I can't think of anyone who'd really benefit too much. Electric? That's interesting. Actually, that is kind of interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind, because that might not be that bad. Just to give me a chance against, like, Gyarados. Alright, fighting. Hidden power fighting. Probably not that useful. What about Gabe? I don't think he'll really steal. Ooh. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, what about you? Psychic. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I guess the only thing to keep in mind is Electric on Jawsome, which could really help, actually. But only against the water trainer, Seabold. Okay, so, I guess that being said, let me just take another look here. Energy Ball, Crunch, Leaf Storm, Dragon Claw. I could probably slap something else on you, but your special attack is so much better. So it seems kind of silly to have Crunch and Dragon Claw. Yeah, they're just so weak in comparison. Well, let me see what other types of special-based moves you learn. Yeah, look at all those special-based moves. I'm just seeing them for days. There's Grass Knot. Nature Power. I wonder what Nature Power turns into when fighting the Elite Four. I don't even know. Yeah, there's just nothing. That really kind of stinks, actually. I think I probably would have preferred a physical-based Sceptile. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's alright. Then the question is, do I get rid of Leaf Storm, or do I get rid of, like, Crunch or something else? I could get rid of Crunch for... Nah, there's no point. I don't know. I guess that's fine. I could probably get rid of Dragon Claw for... I should get rid of Dragon Claw. There's just not enough dragons. And all the dragons that I'd probably be fighting would have fire. So, not really a good idea. Oh, Nature Power's Tri-Attack. Don't really think that's going to help either. Rock Slide. Actually, you know, maybe Rock Slide isn't a terrible idea. Since she's so fast, she could maybe get like a flinch or something. Acrobatics would be pretty cool. Strong. Earthquake. I mean, Earthquake probably seems like the best bet, but then again, you get other stuff that could be useful too, like Acrobatics could be really strong. Rock Slide has that flinch chance, which is just, that could be so useful. Well, what's weak to that? You already cover a lot of the things that Earthquake would cover. I'm just going to put Rock Slide on. I can always switch these around, thankfully. Which I do like. Okay, let's get rid of Dragon Claw, because there's really not enough dragons to justify it. Alright, there we go. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, so I think she's set. She just needs a good item. That's what she needs. That's what I forgot about. So you don't even have anything else. Maybe you should have the King's Rock. I could see that being very useful. Yeah, you know what? Let's chance it. We're going to take a chance here. Alright. We're going to give you the King's Rock instead. That way I can give Jawsome here, either like the water thing or the ice thing, because I do have both the Mystic Water and the Never Melt Ice, I'm pretty sure. Or the Icicle Plate at the very least. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, so what else do we need? Mogul Bomb. I think I already figured that out. Yeah, that looks solid enough. And I also did realize I can also just remove Stone Edge if it runs out of PP, switch out for Rock Slide. So that's not too bad. Okay, what about Fiora here? I had not yet figured out what to do. I guess U-turn's fine. Like, this seems solid enough. I don't think I could teach you Draco Meteor. And even if I could, I don't think it would really matter. Because your special attack just is not high enough. Okay, Expert Belt, Quick Claw, Mystic Water, Citrus Berry, King's Rock. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is good. Maybe I could put a Lumberry on you if I have one. I almost feel like I should switch the Expert Belt around. Oh, I don't even know. Alright, Leftovers, King's Rock. Yeah, I mean, I guess this looks good. Yeah, we'll go with that. I feel like I should put Rest on there somewhere, but I don't feel like I need to right now. Okay, yeah, well, this is going to be the team. We're going to take on the Elite Four with this set. I might get rid of Leaf Storm. I don't know. We just went through that. I don't even really know. Let's see. They made it so PP carries over when you overwrite moves. Well, actually, like, it resets now to whatever the move's maximum is, which is crazy. They did change it in Black and White. Like, it would keep, let's say you had 1 PP left, then it would be still 1 PP when you switched out for something else. But in this, it just sets it to whatever the maximum for the new move is. Okay, now it's time to just poke around and have some fun, I guess. I got about 40 minutes. I might not do stuff for the whole 40 minutes. I'm not entirely sure. but might as well. Let's do some kind of a fun PR video. I think that'd be neat. Alright, so let's see. I almost feel like I should use Gabe Newell here as my lead Pokemon, simply because then I can use his name. Alright, let's swap like that. Because all the other names, they're just kind of given names. Alright, let's see. Alright, 10 seconds of awesomeness. Yeah, you bet. Okay, what's my style? My style's like... I don't know, what is her style? I can see Wednesday as being rather elegant. Okay, let's see. How bad is it? This is the default one, by the way. A young trainer we have great hopes for. It's Wednesday! Hi! Meet Wednesday! Yeah, I could do like 5,000 times better than that in my sleep. Alright, sure. Okay, let's go ahead and do that, actually. Okay, so we're going to edit the trainer PR video. Wait, I don't know if I can edit it from here. Alright, yeah, let's make one. We're going to make one from scratch. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be slot 2 here. Okay, shoot a new video, and I'm going to create it by myself like all the cool people do. Alright, we're going to... Oh, I don't know who I should use. Like, I kind of want to use Fiora, because I do like Fiora. Okay, let's shoot in the studio. Yeah, you know it. This is the best one ever. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I guess, yeah. So we need to find a cool background. I'm trying to think, what kind of a theme? So, what I like to do is, I like to find kind of a music that would work, and then I use that to inspire me. Now, I don't have all the music unlocked, unfortunately. That's interesting. I think I found our theme, guys. I think that's it. Like, I don't think I need to go further. Ooh. Now I'm having second thoughts. Buy Premier Balls to max your style. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. It would give me more things I could do. I don't really need money anymore. No. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go back to classical... Or wait, no, it was Elegant 2. Okay, I have like an idea, but we need to find a good background. Something kind of sad. You know, this is like... Look at everything that she's gone through. Everything that she's gone through. Although I wish I had all the other stuff. Alright, let me make this a little darker. Okay, great. Now, let's see. So we need to pose for her. Yeah, let's go with that angle. And, well, that's the direction. Oh, I need more poses. That's what I need. Okay, see, I kind of like that, but I just wish I had more. I think I should probably go do that. Let's do a silhouette. Starting out pretty good. I don't want to use the sunset just yet. Like, I might do that because we're going off into the sunset. Facial expressions. No, I don't really need that right now. Okay, so we need the camera to change. That's what. Let's see how this looks. Cool. I mean, I think that's pretty good. So we don't need a caption. Yeah, that's fine. All right, now let's go to first frame. We're going to have it start to fade in here. So let's change the brightness to slightly dark, I guess. Did that do it? Oh, actually, apparently the last frame was not. Alright, here we go. Change brightness. I didn't apparently set it, so let's do dark. And I think for frame 1, we'll go ahead and turn off the silhouette. But a good transition is to add an effect or something, like a flash. That tends to work pretty well. Do I have that? Yeah, lights. That's good. Cool. What do I have for captions, though? Let's see. Let's choose a caption. Give it up for Wednesday. Yeah, you better give it up. Here's Wednesday. I should just say, like, it's Wednesday. It is indeed Wednesday. I like that. We can't get enough of Gabe Newell. Loyal Gabe Newell is all you need. Gabe Newell's here to stay. Oh, I like that. That could be pretty funny. Let's see. Stockpile. She's still just a newbie. Interesting. Provided by Gabe Newell. I'm almost wondering if I even need a caption. Alright, come on, let's get to the bottom of this. Alright, do you have like a sad facial expression? That'd be really great. No, you don't! So just look down. Oh, here we go. Alright, cool, now I guess when we move over here, like, I kind of want it to have some sort of effect thing. With, like, hearts or something. This is a wedlock, after all. Let's see about this. Alright, now, I'd like to actually have it fade out for a moment. And I can't think of a way to do a fade. So I think I'm just going to have it be like 2 frames. Do like a silhouette or something. Actually, this isn't what I want. Let's change brightness. Because, oops, we can keep it the same as it is. We're going to go to dark. And then, yeah, the hearts are 2, right? Okay, so we'll do that dark. And then we will silhouette. Make it black. Actually, I might want to do that in the next one. Let's see. Did that work? No, it didn't. I didn't save it. That's actually fine. Okay, so now for frame 4, we're going to do the silhouette, make it black, do that, and let's do the same with the background. So we're going to make that dark, pitch black, actually. Then it'll kind of fade back in. Oh, I like the hearts there, actually. That's kind of classy. Since I actually think I would rather reset it at that point. Okay, now let's go to 5. We're going to have it return. Let's do change brightness to dark. We want the sunset, because I think we're going on to the sunset now. And this piano gets really annoying. It's so great, but oh well, it's fine. We're going to make it classy here. Okay, so, like, it's supposed to fade away at that point and then start to return. So I want her to still be in her silhouette, but I do want a different pose. I don't know what pose, though. That looks good. I think it's actually the same pose, but it just... I'll pull it off differently. So she still has her silhouette. I want to change it so she's facing the right, I guess. No, she was facing the right. Facing the left. Alright, cool. Now, let's go ahead and... Is she still in her silhouette? I think she is. So I need, like, an effect there. Something that kind of brings it back. Actually, I like the speed lines. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's go ahead and go back to the frame where it fades to the silhouette. Like 4. See, if we went to 4, and if we just added something here. I know it resets, but I think if I did speed lines instead. That looks good. The only thing I think it needs is a caption. So what do I have for captions here? Let's see. Here I go. I kind of like that. I want it to slide in, but I want it like in the middle here. Let's see, can I do that? Oh, I don't think I can. Oh wait, there we go. This'll do. Is there a larger one though? No, I guess not. So that's the only option I have for the center. I wish I could like choose a different name for the caption. Alright, I'm about to start. There we go. Alright, that's cool. The only thing is, let's see if I can make it a different color. There we go, that looks perfect with her outfit. Alright, cool. So, let's see. So it has the speed kind of thing going on. Alright, so it should fade in at 6, I guess. Let's see, so... Let's go to 6. That's when the silhouette should end. We're going to make that normal, and we're going to change the background. Let's make it normally bright. Oops, I don't think... See, that's weird stylus controls. You have to, like, double tap it for some reason. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Right, now I need to clear the effects. Now, I might be able to use a different effect. Let's see if she can go Super Saiyan for some reason. Never know, you know. That actually looks kind of cool with the sun. So the only thing is, actually, I think when she enters the scene, I want her in a different pose. Because it looked like she was still in the same pose. Yeah, she is. And what was that? Was that 4 or 5? 2, 3, 4. So it'd be 5. So let's change 5's camera angle, actually. To one that's kind of fitting. No, not that one. That one looks pretty good. This one, I like this one normally, but I just don't think it's appropriate right now. I want one with like kind of an angle. Although she will be at an angle anyway. Let's try camera 14. Okay, come on. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. She looks so determined. Okay, so that's great. The only thing is I'm thinking I might want to actually save that effect for later. So let me see if I can do another effect in the interim here. I just want to get rid of the other things. This would work. Yeah, let's go with some saturated line work. The camera's still looking good. Do I have any better facial expression? Anything like sad? No. Why? Surprise, maybe? We'll try that. Blink? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how that looks. Oh! That's kind of funny. Alright, I don't like that. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go with that one first and foremost. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to change the initial mouth thing to like that. I think that'll look better. Yeah, there she goes. Oh, I should have her open her mouth at the end. That'd be really cool. Okay, let's see. Anything else I can do? Surprise or ah. Don't you have like any just normal? I guess Humph will do. That looks good. That looks great, actually. Okay, so that's the first frame. So now I want to go back to... Alright, so I guess it opens at 6. Let me change the caption here. So I want no caption. It should reset at this point. Although maybe it doesn't, come to think of it. I don't think it does. Oh, actually, no, maybe it does. If I do reset? No, that won't do. Okay, what do I have for sound effects? I'm somewhat useful. Ooh, there we go. See, if I added those strong winds, actually, let's go back to, when is it? 4. Yeah, let's go to 4 and add that sound effect. See, there's actually a lot you can do here. I know it's kind of weird, but hey, we had nothing better to do in this time. We're all prepared. But we have to have her look cool. There we go. That's awesome. The only thing I'm not entirely sure about is this caption right here. I think it's just... I'm going to get rid of it. I'd actually like to place it earlier on. Because I don't like how it overlaps. Okay, so let me see if I can move that to 3. Actually, I just don't think there's going to be enough time. Let's just have her say something when she comes onto the screen. Okay, let's try that again. That's cool. The only thing is, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually think that having that blue background, or the dots or something, would probably be better. Or even underwater. It just matches her color more. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be underwater. Or the sky. Yeah, let's go with the sky. I think that's a good idea. Cool. Alright, honestly, I'd happily watch an entire stream of Marriland making PR videos. I know, it's kind of crazy, but, like, I know a lot of people, they don't put a lot of time in it, and I've tried to make several kind of interesting ones over the time I've done this. So, let's see if... Oh, you have an effect there. That's the hearts, right? No, it's lights. That's right. Lights are such a good effect, because it's very subtle. In fact... You don't want to go overboard with effects. That's why I'm kind of wondering about these hearts, if they're even necessary. Maybe like a rainbow. Let's just try it. That looks great. I think that's a really good addition there. Okay, that's perfect. So now we just need to work on her opening her mouth a little bit. So when would that be? Let's see, I'm in 7 right now. 6 she shows up, and that's when she should start to open her mouth. Let's go with ah, and then look up. Does she blink? I don't remember if she does or not. Ah! There we go. Okay, the only thing is I think I actually want to push that back for a little bit. So I got about 20 minutes, by the way. And again, I do apologize. I haven't been looking at the chat as much because I'm actually looking down at my screen. I will try to keep an eye on that, though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, no, I wanted to push that back. That's right. So, what was it? E? Actually, let's just have it, like, reset. That's fine. That's just the default one. Okay. So, I wanted to push back the mouth thing. Okay, perfect. But let me go back to 7. I want to have a nice blink there. I don't know if... Like, it didn't look like she was blinking before. Alright, try it now. I like that. So wait, she blinks then, she opens her mouth. Let's have that Super Saiyan effect. Or something. Yeah, let's go with Power 1. Let's actually add a sound effect, too. Well, it's not quite perfect, but let's see. I think it'll work. Okay, so, there we go. Roar! It's actually really funny. Oh, man. Alright, let's try it. Roar! Okay, I like that so much. Oh, it's so good. I wasn't intending it to be that way. That's awesome. I'm leaving that. That's so good. Okay, let's see. I need to think what to do. I guess I don't need to actually change her pose. Roar! Oh, that's great. But I wonder if I could change the camera somewhat. No, I don't think there's a good transition. I feel like she should just shout Wednesday. No, no, I know what. I know what. I know what. I know what. Where is it? Where is it? No. But we need caption color 5. Alright, here we go. No. No. Let's see if that works. Although, actually, in thinking about it, is there a nice red color? That looks better with the sunset. Alright, let's try this. No! I like it. Alright, that's pretty great. Except the only thing I'm wondering now, I know this is a bit too late, but in hindsight, I'm actually wondering if maybe Classical 1 would be better. Oh my goodness, that actually makes it an entirely different theme. Like, not just like musical theme, but I mean like just how it presents itself. I actually think I want to do it that way. I don't want to get sick of that theme the way I'm sick of Elegant 2 right now. Okay, I guess the only thing I can think of left to do is probably just change the brightness. Have it kind of like fade out again. Again, unfortunately, they don't have a perfect fade option, but that's fine. We're just going to go ahead and choose... Oh, wait, no, the brightness. So we'll change that to dark, and that should do. Okay, so it'll be some kind of a fade out thing. I guess that'll work. Maybe have her blink once more. I could see her ending that way. Although maybe if... Let's see. Ah versus surprise. Let's see if that actually makes a difference. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's try it again. I like the blink. I think it's subtle. The only thing is I want to change the blink to the previous frame, because I think that'll just work out better. Wait, what did it say for eyes? Reset? No. There we go. Okay. Easier just to use the control pad and stuff. Alright, let's have her blink here. Just out of curiosity. How does it look if I change the camera angle? Oh, that's a cool shot at the end. Let me see how that looks. I'm going to reset it, but that was camera 4. Like, that could be a really cool ending shot, I guess. Because I like how it looked with her hat. I thought that was really neat. Here we go. Oh, that's great. I think that's awesome, actually. Let me see if I can just end it with something. Can't think of too much, though. Lasers. Glitter. She's not a vampire. Let's try hearts. I love that. I like the hearts, actually. I think they work well with it. The only thing I want to change now is I just want to go back to the beginning and actually add some caption stuff. So let's choose a caption, and I just want to say it's Wednesday, because guess what? It will be Wednesday. But I want to do that with caption color 5. And let's not have it up top. Let's actually have it slide in from the top. Could be pretty cool. Yeah, let's see about that. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. But actually, you know what? In thinking about it, I like that better on the second frame. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to reset here again. That's not right. Okay, okay, cool. Let's put that on frame 1 and see if that makes it any better. So, it's Wednesday. And we're going to have it slide in from the top and caption color 5. Perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. In fact, actually, thinking about it, that only lasted 2 frames. So if I go back to, I think it was 8, where it says no. See, I don't like how that stays for the 3rd frame. So I think I'm actually going to change how it's shown to have it slide in from the top, just to see if that makes a difference. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. Except I just want a little different facial expression at the very end. Wait, no I don't. No I don't. No, actually I do. I like that E one. Alright, let's see how this looks. I don't like the transition, but there's an easy way around that. It sacrifices the hearts, but I could use a flash. Although realistically, I think it'd be easiest if I just kept the mouth the same. As surprise. Let me try this one more time here. Rawr! I like that. Okay, yeah, the only thing that feels like it's missing is something in that frame right before the rainbow. And I think I can add something to that, too. Let's see, this is a flash. No, I guess I can't. I can't. Actually, maybe I can. Let's see, what would it be? It'd have to be... What if I did rain? Could that, like... Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, the rain goes away. Let's try that again. I like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, now there's only one thing that I need to do to fix this. And that is change the music. Except, really quick here. Let me just add something to be said. I feel like there's one other thing I could add. She had some kind of line that would work. Let's see. Here I go. Alright, I like that. I think that's good. Slowly slide across the top. I think that'll do. And then let's just change it to... Oh, no, let's do 2. Okay. Alright, let's unveil the final product, guys. Alright, we're switching it to Classical 1. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, let's save that. Okay, now let's try this thing out. I'm going to set that as my favorite. And now let's play the real deal. Although, no, here I go. That doesn't make sense. Alright, let me just change this really quick. Retake. Okay, it was just that last thing where she says no. I think if she said yes instead, that'd make more sense. Seriously, here I go. Sup, here I go. Well, she can't, like, roar when she's saying ... Alright, let's see. Come on, then. Here I go. Nah. I could see her saying, yes, here I go. And I guess just to test things out, I'm going to change the first song back to Elegant 2, just to see, because oh, that's elevator music. Alright, I want your thoughts in the chat, guys. What do you think of this one? It's the music I'm concerned about. Yeah, there's that. Okay, so there's that. And then there's also the classical one. Let's do retake. And then let's do... Let's just change this really quick. Because I like them both. I think that they just have an entirely different element. Alright, let's have the real deal here. Okay, view. Yeah. I don't know, it's really interesting. I see that the chat is mostly mixed, but it sounds like most people prefer this one here. So I think I'll go with this. Yes. Here I go. Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, there we go. Cool. I guess we're going to go with that. She is taking on the champion, and that's going to be something. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. I do like them both. I really don't know. But I guess I'm going to go with... Oh my goodness, everyone's so torn in the chat. That's crazy. I really don't know. But at least you got to hear both. I guess really, you know, it's not like I can share this right now. Maybe afterwards I can, but... Yeah, so here's the team. Here is the team. Let me go ahead and fly on over to the Pokemon League. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it. It's going to be crazy. Hard to believe that next episode, that's it. Now, the only thing is, I'm just going to warn you, I make no promises that it will be next week. I will try to, but there is a chance that it will not. I will do a video if it is, but, you know, I can't make any promises because I really want to do the drawings for the Pokemon down on the bottom. That's really important to me. That's so important that I'd rather just, you know, wait a week to make sure that they're done. But that being said, the next episode, whenever it is, will be the final episode of the Wonderwedlocke. Oh my goodness, you know, win or lose, I made it all the way here, and I'm so happy about that. So that's really exciting. Thank you so much, everyone, for, you know, kind of being along with me here throughout this adventure. It's going to be great. Am I going to open the next episode with that PR video? I am definitely going to do that. At least I will try to remember that, because I think that'd be great. I think Wednesday needed something. Yeah, okay, well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Wonderwedlocke Wednesday. See you for the finale, everyone! Woo!